It's great that you've joined me for Midweek Minute from Horizon Church. This week, I wanted us to take note of what Paul tells Timothy about praying, and it's found in 1 Timothy chapter 2, verses 1 to 2. First of all, then, I urge that supplications, prayers, intercessions, and thanksgivings be made for all people, for kings and all those in high positions, that we may live a peaceful and quiet life, godly and dignified in every way. Now, these are important verses. We see here that Paul doesn't just say pray. He says that we're to make supplications. That's asking for something. Prayers, which is any communication with God. Intercessions, where we ask for someone else. We intercede on their behalf. And thanksgivings, which are an important component of our prayers, that when we pray, we should pray with thanksgiving. And then Paul says that we're to pray for all people. Now, that's pretty encompassing. That's going to keep us busy for a while. But I think what it is that we need to lift our focus, not just pray for the people we care about, the people close to us, but we should have a wider view of who we should pray for. Remember, Jesus even said to pray for our enemies. And I ask you to ask God to put people on your heart. Put other people, not just the people you regularly pray for, but ask God to put other people on your heart to pray for. When you hear about someone else, maybe even someone you don't know, bring them before God in prayer. And then it tells us that we're to pray for those in authority. It's important that we do lift up those who have positions of power and responsibility. This doesn't mean we have to agree with or condone everything that they do. It is if they are doing something wrong, then they should be held to account for that. But our prime responsibility is to pray for them. And as God works in and through them, then our lives will be more peaceful, will be quieter. We will be able to live godly lives. So I encourage you this week to look at who you should pray for. Not just pray for the people you regularly pray for, keep praying for them, of course, but also look wider. Look for those in authority that you can lift up before God, that God can enable them to do their job rightly. And for other people that God just brings across your path or puts on your heart, pray for them also. Have a wider view, a wider focus, and bring more people before God in prayer.